So guys, last Friday I got paid from the two jobs I work at, and other than being a amateur rock musician who records my own music at home and putting it up for everyone to hear on the social media and online, I'm a TV enthusiast basically, particularly to the technology of television and stuff like that. And last Friday I got a big fat paycheck from work, and I was thinking of getting rid of my 19-inch Insignia TV in the small bedroom, which is right here, because I thought that TV was way too small, and I thought it'd be a good idea to give it to a friend of mine, because he wants to use a small HDTV set as a computer monitor basically. So I went on bestbuy.com, ordered this baby right here, a 32-inch sharp HDTV LED TV set, and I paid $200 for this thing plus tax. So the next morning I went to Best Buy, which my brother and I drove there and picked this up basically, because I didn't want to wait like a week for it to get delivered to my house and all that kind of stuff, So I asked my brother if he was cool with driving me to Best Buy to pick up this TV since I ordered it online, and he was cool with it basically, and I'm very thankful he drove me there, because there's no way in hell I was going to carry this back home by myself by taking the bus, So yeah, this is the box for the Sharp TV set I bought. It's not an Aquos or whatever you want to call it, but it's good enough. I mean, Sharp is a Japanese brand TV, and they make some pretty decent TV models out there right now in today's world, So I didn't want to get Samsung because it was way too expensive. I do think Samsung makes the best TV sets, and so I just got me Sharp, and this is what the box looks like. It's 32 inches, 1080p, and it's an LED TV set. Got it for $200 plus tax, like I said earlier in this video. And I'm going to show you what my setup looks like for this television set. I basically put the old 28-inch Westinghouse TV in the guest bedroom, which is, oh, hey little cat, right here. Got rid of the 19-inch Insignia and gave it to my best friend Jeff from high school as a gift, or a free gift, which you can use as a computer monitor. And yeah, I'm going to show you the TV. Before I show you the TV, it came with these printed materials inside the box. There's two manuals, or two quick setup manuals. One's in English and one's in Spanish. And it contains this advertisement for a Roku Streaming Stick, basically. You know how you can upgrade your basic flat screen TV into a smart TV by using one of these streaming devices hooked up onto the HDMI port onto your own TV set. And yeah, it's not much materials that came with it. I was hoping that would come with a printout manual or the full manual for this television set, but I'm guessing most television manufacturers want to save the environment and go green and didn't want to include the actual user manual for this TV. Although you can find a manual on their website, or the manufacturer's website. For this TV in particular, the link to the user manual is on the quick setup guide that's in this printed materials right here. And I would not really want to print it out because it's going to take up a lot of paper, take up a lot of ink on my printer, so I decided, this is good enough. I'm going to show you my setup for this television set, and this is the remote, by the way. And right now, I'm going to turn it on. So this is what the TV looks like. It's hooked up to an Xbox 360, because I don't really have, one of those standard DVD players or basic DVD players to hook up onto this TV set. So I just put the Xbox 360 to watch DVDs and stuff like that of movies and TV shows I have in my collection. And this is what it's hooked up to. It's hooked up to there's two HDMI ports on this television set from Sharp, and what's hooked up to it is the Xbox 360 and a Roku Streaming Stick. And the reason why I put the Roku Streaming Stick on here is because, I love to stream Netflix and watch stuff on YouTube through my own TV rather than just watching it on a computer screen on my laptop. So it really came in handy, and I'm one of those cord cutters of this decade for the most part. So I think with a Roku, you could turn your basic flat screen into a very smart TV, you know what I mean? And it does contain a lot of apps and stuff like that where you can stream video and stuff like that, but the best stuff usually comes through Netflix and Hulu and paid apps, like stuff like that, But it was worth it though, so that's great. As you can see, this TV is 32 inches, and it looks a lot bigger than it does in person than it does on the video or on camera. So I'm going to turn it on and give you a quick sneak preview of my home theater in my bedroom for the most part. So I'm going to turn on the TV. You can see the Sharp logo just powering up this on the screen, and it's on channel 20.1 right now. By the way, I have this TV hooked up to an Antennas Direct Clearstream TV outdoor antenna. I mean, like I said, I don't really subscribe to cable or anything like that, and I think digital television is one of the more potential amazing things that's going to be the future of television for the most part. So and yay, Steve Wilkins is on. Steve! Yeah, I mean, I got 47 over-the-air channels on this TV. Compared to the 28-inch Westinghouse that's in the small bedroom now, I get at least 7 or 8 to 9 more channels on this TV set through this outdoor antenna I have hooked up to this flat screen, and I'm going to show you what some of the inputs I have on this television set. That's what I hooked it up to. I have the Xbox 360 and the Roku Streaming Stick hooked up to it. I'm going to give you a sneak preview of what I have hooked up to it. So, I'm going on Roku right now, which is on HDMI input 1. And it's like right now on standby mode, actually. And I'm going to show you an example of what's on the screen actually. And this is my setup for the Roku, and I have 117 apps on here. A lot of paid ones, a lot of free ones, but the best stuff usually comes through the paid apps like Netflix, WWE Network, MLB, Hulu, and all that kind of stuff. But it does have YouTube now, thank God, which we waited for quite a while, really. And yeah, that's my setup for the TV, actually, as far as everything else goes. And the Xbox 360, as you can see on the video, is hooked up just fine, but it's just not powered on right now for the most part. And I don't really feel like getting up from this chair and turning it right on, and changing inputs on my TV, basically. So yeah, this is my 32-inch Sharp TV, LED, 1080p. That's in my bedroom now as we speak. And I hope you enjoy watching this video. So you can do me a massive favor by commenting or liking this video if you like what you see. Find it very informative or whatever you want to call it. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube as well, because I think I deserve more subscribers as a primitive musician, TV enthusiast, and stand-up comedian or actor, as you've seen in my previous YouTube videos. And I hope you click the like button on my Facebook page, actually, which is www.facebook.com/HeavySigma, and keep up to date with some upcoming things happening with my music for the most part. And please follow me on social media, because I really deserve it, and I think I deserve more, and I think I'm worth it all, or at least in my opinion, though. So if you like what you see, just click the subscribe button and on my YouTube, and just follow me on Facebook, and I hope you enjoy watching this video. And please keep in mind that TV can empower us all.